5 simple ways to begin your goal setting. There are 5 essential, yet simple actions to follow, which I believe are required for apparently difficult goals to be attained. Step 1. Spend some quiet time and write down exactly what the change or modifications will be and why you want them. This is the very first crucial action towards attaining goals. At this stage, compose only what it is you'd like to attain and why. The whens and hows can come later. Step 2. This action too is extremely essential, and it has whatever to do with you accessing a state of inner peace. The piece I blog about has little to do with listening to relaxation music, essential oils in a burner or harps playing, though they can assist. Achievement of your goal requires having peace through a quiet mind and inner peace regardless of the turmoil around you and the length of time this turmoil rules. When you have this peace, you'll have greater clarity, your creative self will make itself known, you'll gain insight into how you will accomplish your outcome, negativity, and focus will have very little effect. There are people who understand how to enter the state of peace, however others may need some gentle guidance. If you discover accomplishing a peace state tough, there are 5 choices listed below that might help you. 1. Find yourself some quiet time when you know you'll be undisturbed and paint, draw, compose, or draw up all you can about your designated outcome. 2. Embark on a meditation program that will teach you a selection of meditation strategies. 3. Discover yourself a trusted personal coach who can help you work through restricting beliefs and assist you discover what your worths are if you're prepared to be coached. 4. Look for a mentor. This would be somebody whom you admire, is inspiring, encouraging, and successful, be offered to you and who is a fundamentally favorable, tranquil and calm individual. 5. Embark on a spiritual advancement program. The world of options is big. To discover something you're more than happy with might take a little research. Start by asking loved ones members to point you in the right instructions. If they're just not into that kind of thing, it may be wise to broaden your explore the web, books, and/or other members of your community. Step number 3. This important step has to do with gifting yourself with a fresh outlook on life. Looking at things in a totally various way and from a brand new angle will provide you a more international point of view, exposing greater possibilities and might be attained by 1. Asking parts of you what is essential to you. Each time you receive an answer, continue by asking why that response is important. When you can go no further, ask yourself, how can you alter this problem? This may sound a bit strange, nevertheless from experience this works. 2. Transformational coaching. 3. Understanding your motivation or absence of inspiration. You're in a position to become proactive into making needed changes toward achieving your goal once you've gained an understanding of you. 4. Checking out autobiographies of how effective people did it. Step number 4. By now you know precisely what you want, you can step into extensive inner peace at will, have picked up excellent self-help and self-healing tools, eliminated restricting beliefs, and exercised your worths. Now it's time to finally identify exactly how you're going to go about accomplishing your goal. There will be numerous methods on how you'll accomplish your objective, however the time frame will differ significantly depending on what you need to obtain. Perhaps you require 1. To get brand new abilities such as sales, writing, technology, or marketing skills and so on for that brand new profession you've constantly wished to become part of. 2. To seriously begin networking yourself and your product. Become understood in your community. 3. To collect a group of like-minded people that will motivate and inspire you into achieving your goal, whatever it is. Consistent negative input can rapidly extinguish dreams. 4. Start a financial investment portfolio for your future if you're after a protected financial future. 5. Read as much as possible on whatever your goal is, it will offer you an essential understanding of what it's all about. Step number 5. This last however important step, they're all important, is the estimation of when your outcome will lastly eventuate. If you followed the previous actions including action number 4 into the equation, you'll have the ability to determine the time you can commemorate in a really substantial method of finally reaching the pot at the end of your rainbow. 1. Compute the time it requires to complete your training courses or higher education. 2. Financial investment portfolio goals is gone over with your investment advisor. 3. Talk about with your business, personal advancement, transformational coach how many sessions and home play will be required of you for you to achieve your goal. 4. Consider time it takes for people to be familiar with you if you're offering a product or you are the item. Speak with a marketing professional or somebody in the know. 5. It's essential to be practical about timeframes. In some cases our biggest plans will go awry and will take a lot longer than anticipated, just like recently found singers and stars who have been plugging their trade for several years before hitting the big time. Often, occurrences will take place and be out of our control no matter what we do. To keep going required perseverance, versatility and persistence. It would have been so simple to give up. Anybody can achieve objectives through inner peace, perseverance, patience, versatility and in some cases viewing scenarios from an entirely different angle.